Howdy there folks, welcome back to another video of Battlezone Rise of the Black Dogs. We'll be doing the NXDF command mode for the Rise of the Black Dogs. So let's go ahead and do it. Folks need that Armstrong and Shepard go to create it. Anyways. Yeah, one thing I've noticed is that when I was playing the Rise of the was playing the Black Dog campaign, something funny. So in the Rise of the, not Rise, but in 98 Redux, the bomber, right? The bomber has 2 rockets and a cannon slot for all the factions but the Black Dogs. Black Dogs have mortar, rocket, cannon, and a special. Well, in Nintendo 64, the Black Dog bomber actually has 3 rocket slots.
No shit.
Yeah, so basically what I did on the last mission for the Black Dog is I equipped my bomber with a rocket, a Shadow and Hornet so it would shoot out a comet kill itself. And it's like, wait a minute, you get 3 rocket slots? You bastards! Okay. Tell me this is overpowered.
Rocket bomb would be fucking broken, bro.
I know, but sadly in the Nintendo 64 version you can't really have multiple weapons linked, sadly. It only can be one at a time.
Yeah.
And in the Rise of the Black Dogs, if you were to equip a second the same weapon twice, it would actually get rid of the weapon out of the ship.
Oh really?
So, like for example, if I go grab another attack stabber, that would delete this attack stabber and just leave me with minigun. Okay. Doy, bitch. I said doy. Doy. I just saw this underbelly. Ugh, very traumatizing. Okay, Mr. Scavenger, how quick are you gonna be? Got to bump you to make you go quick. Also, something I would do a lot in the Rise of the Black Dogs, so I would do Thumper. And then get on a Thumper, kind of like ride the Thumper to where I wanted to go.
Oh yeah, surfing.
Yes.
Moon surfing.
Thumper ride. See, the Thumper in the Rise of the Black Dogs ain't that great compared to 98 Redux, but I definitely have a use case for it. Just make myself go quicker. That's not one. Okay. Here, scratch. Oh, I should be full screen this. Full screen, thank you. What unfortunate bastard wants to come down here and get stopped? Aw. I wanted a wingman.
How many times would you say you've played through this campaign?
100 times. I'd say 100 times because I would always like come back to the campaign and try to speedrun it or break the game as a kid.
Yeah.
And that's because of me playing Perfect Dark and Rise, not Rise, that's because of me playing Perfect Dark and Devil May Cry so much as a child. Like, it made me want to, like, try to always beat the missions quicker.
What is Devil May Cry about? Well, I've never played that.
Devil May Cry is a story that follows a half-human, half-demon by the name of Dante. He was a son of a demon by the name of Sparta, and a son of a human female. Well, basically, he lost his family. His dad went missing mysteriously, and his mother got killed by demons. And the reason why was that Mundus, which his father Sparta was loyal to, had betrayed Mundus. So Mundus had killed his mom, And I theorize that he probably killed his dad too. But once again, we don't know anything about their dad. And I mean because Dante has a brother by the name of Virgil. And I'm trying to keep from spoiling it since we're on recording. So basically, the game is a hack and slash. If I remember correctly, I think Devil May Cry is what made it popular in the first place. So basically, the game is about you trying to beat your own score and actually try to like. So there's basically, you know how a lot of games have like an S rank, right?
Yeah.
That's basically Devil May Cry. So the game tries to encourage you to play better by doing that. So like, try not to get hit, be accurate with your attacks, try to kill the most amount of enemies, do not use healing items, stuff like that.
Oh, okay.
And another cool thing is that demons, when you kill them, well, not regular demons, boss demons. When you kill boss demons, they actually turn into what's called double arms. So basically, they become weapons that you can use.
Oh, cool.
So one of the demons named Cerberus, when you kill him, he actually turns into a pair of nunchucks.
That reminds me of Dead Space. Have you ever played that?
I played a little, one of the games on the mobile when I was a kid, I think. It was Dead Space. But if that was Dead Space, then yeah, I played a little bit.
Yeah, there's these aliens that have like scythe samurai blade arms, you know?
Yeah.
And if you turn your pistol vertical, you can shoot their arms off.
Ooh.
And then you use telekinesis to pick that scythe up, and then you get to throw it like a spear.
Oh, damn.
And then you can like pin the aliens to the wall with their own arms and shit.
Damn. That's kind of more brutal than I create. The things I create. If I remember correct... Oh, go on.
Oh, I just said that game's scary.
Oh. Yeah, I'm used to the scary genre. Dude, you're talking to someone who grew up playing Resident Evil and watching Friday the 13th movies. And
Yeah.
Chucky. What else? What was I gonna say? Yeah, like, Dante's pretty fucking snappy when he talks, too. Like, he's pretty, sarcastic. And he's also a bit of a dork. As my cousin puts it. Like, my cousin's like, oh my god, he's such a fucking dork.
Yeah.
And it's like, if a female calls a male a dork, is that a good or bad thing? That's what I asked myself when she said that. Yeah, they never attacked the solar. If I remember correctly, the Rise of the Black Dogs actually makes it where the enemies do not come until you get a certain amount of turrets up, so it's kind of nice about that. Okay, let's do a little bit of snooping, as BL puts it. Only less sniping was in Battlezone was that simple, eh?
Right.
Okay, so let's see here. Also, be careful, because the pilots in this version of Battlezone, if they get in your ship, they will kill you.
Oh, no.
It's not like stock in 98 Redux where they'll just sit there and do nothing. They will become active. Oh my god, that scared me. I thought I was gonna fucking die. Holy shit. I don't know, something about the tanks in Nintendo 64, like, their, the way they're made, just... I don't know, there's a part of me that fucking enjoys that.
Yeah, that's cool.
At your disposal! Now, as a kid, like, you know how muffled the Rise of the Black Dogs voices are. As a kid, I thought the fighter was saying, help me, there was Americans. But then, when I played 98 Redux with the voice a lot more clear, he's saying filthy Americans. And I'm like, oh, damn.
Yeah, dude, I thought he said we'll be Americans. Like, we will be Americans, you know?
Yeah. When I realized what he was actually saying, I'm like, damn. Let's see.
That's so funny you thought that too.
Let's see here. So let's have them all follow me. Hello. What are you doing? What you doing? You're going nowhere. Wait, excuse me, was that a... Okay, I guess there were two fighters. You're going nowhere, my good friend. If I remember correct... Yeah. Okay, so in pilot mode, there's a barracks where the enemy pilots will go to. But in command mode, there doesn't seem to be a barracks. No, I'm saving right now. We're gonna go look. I think the barracks is out towards this direction. Alright. Huh. Well, that pilot was brave. He sat there trying to kill my shit. Alright.
Yeah, he didn't give a fuck, bro.
I'm telling you, like, pilots are one mean-ass fucking bastards. Like, the pilot's like, I got no home to go to. Die, you motherfucker!
They're annoying, too.
Yeah, like, I'm always killing pilots. Like, King finds it ridiculous I'm wasting my time to kill them. And it's like, dude, you got to, because A, they're gonna get back to the base, and then you got another soldier you can use to rebuild. And B, if they got nowhere to return, they become an annoying fucking assholes!
Yeah.
That's why I hate them! And the more that I fucking deal with them, the more I hate them! And I love how King tries to make it out like it's an unhealthy obsession, and it's like, it's not an unhealthy obsession. Proceeds to shoot a rocket bomb and kill like 50 fucking enemy pilots going back to base.
Right. Rocket bomb's the best to do it with, too.
Yeah, I remember that one time when during Wingman, when we were fighting, well, I was fighting, King, I was Pearson's Wingman. And King's entire fucking army got blew up, and I'm sitting there minding my own business, and here's like this giant fucking wave of pilots going back to his base. And I just fucking killed them and just remained silent after. Right, that kid, like, I was talking to Pearson, like, there was multiple people talking, Shadow was talking in there too. And I killed like this giant massive wave of pilots, and I just went fucking quiet like I just committed murder and didn't fucking tell anybody I just did that. And just watching all the fucking bodies just explode and fall apart was absolutely glorious. Moving out. I wish I caught that on camera too. Like, so you could hear me like happily talking shit, and then when the pilots came into view, I just went very quiet, just murdered them. And then Shadow picked up from where I was talking about previously.
Yeah.
And that one game, after I lost all my lives, King immediately says, "Oh, I can tell Bison's dead because my pilots are surviving." And I'm like, yes, King, trust me, if I had the opportunity, I would be murdering every fucking pilot right now. Trust me. Let's see here. Die, you insignificant piece of trash. I'll try to make the event go by quicker. Okay, speeding up back to the base so I can get an ammo pod. I love the fact I can speed this up. It's so nice.
Yeah, that's really convenient.
Okay, on to kill the recycler.
Alrighty, here we go.
No, I'm not forgetting orders. I'm a bison and I do whatever the fuck I want. If I want to peacefully be nomadic and go to a certain area, I want to do that. If I want to stampede, I'm going to fucking stampede. Okay, mission accomplished. I love the fact that in I love the fact in 98 Redux they're like the General Collins is like threatening to like leave you behind on a barren fucking planet, and that's just like cut out, and that's like cut out to the 64.
Yeah, that's funny as fuck, dude. How cruel would that be, dude? Like, to leave someone on a fucking planet by themselves, dude. What the fuck? That is so fucked up.
Especially after that person just did you a huge fucking favor.
Yeah, dude. This is Americans doing this, bro. What the fuck?
In my polar regions. Okay, so let's go ahead and snatch that relic. Yeah, I was watching a guy by the name of Loon play 98 Redux here just last night, and he was doing it with like other people watching him. And General Collins said something about the polar regions, and now it became a joke between the three of them that General Collins is shouting about his polar regions.
Yeah, hilarious.
I don't know if you've seen those videos, but you should. They're fucking hilarious. Like the banter between all of them.
Oh, I think I've watched some of this stuff.
Yeah, and then while I'm sitting here listening to them banter, it's like, wow, this reminds me of when I streamed the game to my Minecraft group. Dude, that walker looks like a bunch of fucking stitched up dicks. One of Loon's guys, it looked like a bunch of stitched up dicks. And I'm like, god damn, these guys think alike. Completely different places, in completely different parts from different parts of the world, and they think so much alike. Ugh.
Yeah, it's funny how that can happen.
Oh. Okay, so let's sit here. Hello. Are you Dora Explorer, but as a fighter? Bro, imagine a Dora the Explorer cartoon knockoff, but instead of Dora, it's a scout.
What would his name be?
I don't know. Scouty the Scout. Scouty the Scout. Scouting for the entire different planets of the solar system. Rescuing
When you go around them, so this is Scouty the Scout here, and we're exploring Mars today. This here, kids, is a geyser. You can tell that by the way it is.
It looks like a full-grown adult that they're smoking. Oh, dude, like Dora the Explorer used to drive me up a fucking wall as a kid. I'm telling you, Rex, as a kid, you know, a lot of kids were like, oh, we love Diego, oh, we love Dora the Explorer, oh, we love these cartoons. Me as a kid...
Swiper, no swiping.
And me as a kid, I want to fucking murder every single cartoon character for little kids, even though I was a little kid, because they just annoyed the shit out of me.
Yeah, I wasn't much into cartoons either.
And yet here I was sitting here watching Cartoon Network, watching Rigby and Mordecai just fucking nearly end the world for the 100th time because they just didn't want to do their job. Regular show is actually oh wow, did you just see that?
Yeah.
The recycler just deployed without being on the guy there. But So the show, regular show, so that's basically about Mordecai and Rigby. And they essentially are slackers, right? And they're kind of like hinted at to be stoners. And they basically, instead of doing their job half the time, they're trying to get out of doing their job, or trying to find easy ways around it. And usually when they do it, they get up to hijinks. And in the process of getting the hijinks, often or not, they nearly end the world.
Oh my lord.
Or
What's
they
the
get
name of this again?
regular show. And not only that, but they're constantly getting themselves in trouble too. And one of the characters, Benson, he's a gumball machine. And he's always shouting at the two of them about stop slacking off and do their work, or else you're fired!
That sounds funny.
And there's a character by the name of Muscle Man. And one of his jokes that he's constantly making, that's like a catchphrase, he'd be like, you know who also done that? Your mom!
Good old fashioned your mom jokes. Gets them every time.
Dude, like the show was so fucked up and so hilarious. I think one of my favorite ones was I think one of my favorite episodes was when Mordecai and Rigby were essentially doing phone call pranks, and eventually they like awakened some old deity that does phone call pranks. And then here's Mordecai and Rigby like trying to get the other characters into the phone call prank too to help them. And then here's Mordecai and Rigby like in the past trying to call into the future, telling Vincent, "Dude, we're stuck in the 80s. We need your help." Like, I don't remember much about the show, but I do remember just how fucked up it was.
And what you've cut out. What's the name of this show again?
Regular show.
The regular show. Okay, I couldn't tell if that was what you said the name was or what. But what network was that on? What channel?
Cartoon Network.
Oh, Cartoon. Okay. Yeah, I wasn't on that much as a kid.
Oh, wait a minute. I got it reversed. So I took an AT stabber, and I thought it would get rid of my AT stabber, but no, it got rid of the minigun. Not the AT stabber. That's interesting. What if I would grab the minigun? Oh wow! Look, it's reversed! Minigun, attack stabber, and mortar and buffer. Yeah, and I think, damn, I gotta scratch myself real quick. One of my other favorite things about, regular show was when, so the show is also kind of like a, slow burn character development show, sort of, too. And, Mordecai and Rigby were essentially, fighting about Margaret. And eventually, Rigby tried to get rid of all the clocks so Mordecai couldn't, keep track of what time it is, by melting them in the microwave, and by doing so, they just started traveling through fucking time. And then while in the middle of doing it, Mordecai was really mad at Rigby, just pushed him off the microwave and just fucking disintegrated him.
Oh no.
Yeah, so then, and then Mordecai had to like beg the time gods to like bring him back.
Sounds like they get into all sorts of trouble.
Yes, they do. And what's funny is that the show originally was pitched as a, the show was originally pitched as a idea where Mordecai and Rigby were to be in a park, but instead of like taking care of a park, it was a human zoo.
Mm-hmm.
But it never happened. Pilots depleted. Okay, so let's see here. So I think I can get away with cycling one scavenger. And if we can go grab my ammo repairs that I rightfully deserve.
Exactly.
Okay, so let's look here. So yeah, in stock BZ-90A, you would have like access to like every unit you've used so far. Because at 98 Redux and 1.5 and older, you would have like a factory and you get to have light tanks and howitzers, but nope. Which at the same time I understand because it's like limited hardware. I don't think, even if they wanted to do that, I don't think they could have done it.
Yeah.
So I remember when I did this mission on 98 Redux, when I saw that had the factory available, I literally said, "Holy shit! I get a factory."
Yeah, that's wild. They must have been really bottlenecked by that.
Yeah, I kind of remember like the missions getting pretty laggy at times too.
Mm.
But I haven't really experienced that on the PC, but I think that's because I got more CPU or whatever. Pretending I'm tech smart when I'm really not. Let's see here. A little red pimple thinking he can get away.
Ho ho ho.
Get him, boys. The AI is so incompetent. I literally just watched them miss like 100 shots.
Yeah, what the hell, bro? They shoot like me.
You're far more better at this game than I am. Especially when it comes to fucking shooting. I can barely fucking shoot for the life of me. Why do you think I'm always relying on mid-mines to carry me?
It's just because you don't target things, bro. You gotta target things and shoot at the TOI.
I tried to, but I forget a lot about it.
No, I know. Yeah, you're not. It's so. I'm just saying, you're not bad at it. You because it's not done like no one is good at DM without targeting. That's not how it works. You target things and then you shoot at them, and that's the only way people know how to aim and where to shoot and stuff. Like that's it. That's why I have my target key plotted to my mouse button on my thumb, so I can whatever I'm aiming at, I can click my thumb in and retarget.
Yeah, I gotta like reach out to the T button too. And sadly, that's like the closest button.
You should probably put it as Q or something. Like you don't want the T key on T. That's not good.
It doesn't bother me because it's like very close to where my fingers are go to. And plus, I got Q remapped to my I remapped my Q to be my auto level.
Oh, gotcha. Okay.
And the reason why I got it toggled to Q so I can easily reach to it, because I find having to toggle auto level a lot more important than targeting, because then I can like get onto the ground quicker and not have to worry about being bumped. I think getting screwed over by it, because getting bumped really does screw me, because then I lose concentration on what the fuck I was trying to do or what I was trying to command. Because now with the auto level I can toggle that on and then it doesn't do that to me.
Nice.
Doy! Stop running. Thank you. How are you guys missing your shots? Yeah, so I had discovered here recently that the red thunder symbol on the Soviet units is actually a symbol for one of the Slavic gods.
Oh, really?
Yeah, so I can't pronounce his name. He's like Pondrio? I didn't even bother looking up the pronunciation, but basically he's kind of like Zeus for the Slavics.
Oh, okay. Interesting.
Yeah, and if you remember me talking about doing that unit review, so it's also thinking like going over their designs too.
Yeah, that would be cool. I don't know much about the designs.
I mean, at the same time, when I kind of look at the scouts, like the NSDF scouts, they're kind of like oval shape, and I don't know, like the scout really does give me like a happy-go-lucky vibe. And I don't think the voice really helps it all that much.
Which faction is Scout?
The NSDF and Black Dogs. Hey, it could be worse. It could have been named Scott.
Yeah. That would have been really bad.
No hatred to my Scotsmen out there. Doy, which is funny because my last name's from Scottish origin.
Oh, really?
Yeah, so my first name's Greek and my middle and last name's Scottish in origin. Of course, there's been some debate if my last name's actually Irish or not, but yeah. which I do got Irish in me because of my mother's side, and due to the fact that I'm genetically related to a redhead, I unfortunately have no soul.
Oh man, I'm sorry about that. I heard Ozempic can give you a soul.
Oh, really now?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, we really need to go back and refill on ammo. I actually forgot I had the armory. I'm gonna start throwing some ammo pods so I don't have to constantly go back to the wreck. You guys cost me so much money. You barely even use your fucking miniguns and get any worth out of them.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my god, I forgot about this. They can't even go up to the pods correctly. Never fucking mind. Go recycle. That's how you know you successfully annoyed Bison. A lot of people are like, dude, you're so laid back and you're so chill and patient. And it's like, you have not met me, have you? No, my patience gets easily fucking tested.
Is there a black dog vehicle you can spawn in that comes with pop gun in its loadout?
BCP?
Yeah.
I don't know. Because my main ships are usually just the CCA tank, NSDF tank, or the Black Dog Git. Or the rocket tanks.
Yeah. I'm gonna play with pop gun tomorrow against Pearson because that's really like kind of pissing me off. Like he just drives over into my base, I eject him, and then he snipes me or my units, and then kills what I have, you know, and
Right.
then it's my Rex. It's like, well, I'm gonna use pop gun then to get so that when I take that first engagement, I'm just gonna pop gun you out of the air.
Right. Yeah, if you've noticed, I actually stick my units onto Pearson.
No, I try to, but yeah, it's not always as easy. Maybe I need to do better at that or something. I'm trying to work on that too. But
I'm actually
and
pretty.
then if I only have a couple scouts or something, or one scout,
Yeah, I'd say personally for myself, I would say I'm pretty good at like catching the player when it comes to like commanding my units to murder them. At the same time, I also had a lot of practice by doing that by always telling my units to kill pilots in the air.
yeah, good.
Like this over here. Is this a pilot I see? Die. No, King, it's not an unhealthy obsession. Stop. Ow! You're worse than Jack! Don't bully me. Fucking Jack sometimes headbutts the fuck out of me if I'm not careful.
Are you kidding me?
No, I'm not. Sometimes if I turn my head and he moves his, he fucking bumps my head and it hurts.
What the hell?
A little fatty or not, he's fucking strong, man. I have multiple situations where while I'm sitting there holding him, he's actively trying to get out of my hands or make me move to a certain position or go to a certain spot. And by doing it, he'll like put all his weight into that direction to try to get me to go there.
He sounds hilarious. Nice, GG.
Yes. Yeah, and sometimes, he doesn't always do it, but sometimes he'll jump onto my table while I'm sitting here playing a game or eating, and he'll sit there and just fucking look at me. And one of the times he did it, Last time he did it was actually a couple weeks ago when we were sitting here playing Battlezone. He actively jumped onto my fucking table, went up to my TV screen, looked at it, and looked back at me like, so, what are you gonna do? Like, you can't sit here and play Battlezone all day. You know, you got a chihuahua to take care of.
Right.
You know, I can be quite Percy. I don't know. I don't know how he originally discovered he could reach my table, but after he did that, he'd done that a lot. But then when he started getting more fat, he just stopped doing as much. I'm telling you, that little shit is allergic to fucking exercise. I can't get him to, like, if he lays down, he's fucking laying down. I can't get him to get up and move. Like, I could sit there and fight with him and try to get him to exercise, and he'll just lay back down and look at me like I'm a fucking idiot for even bothering to try.
What a rascal.
He's a turd. A fucking BZ-98er tries to defend him, saying, oh, he's just a cute dog. You don't understand him, Bison. No, BZ-98er, I fully understand this turd, and I know what it's like. I had to live with it. Say how they say circle, not actually identify?
Yeah, isn't that weird?
Yeah. You know, I kind of wish I knew how to code so I can always, like, so I could go into the game files and see what they were wanting to try to do. Like, the mine layers are apparently in the game, you just can never use them, because I'm assuming they're not even programmed in. No, deploy. Okay, come to me. Come to me, you bastards. Ow. Ow. Stop being mean to me. Okay, we're gonna cheat the mission.
Cheese it.
Do it with some extra cheeses.
I love cheese, bro.
I know, I do too. And everybody around me in real life are like, dude, you eat way too much cheese for your own good. Me sitting there eating cheese. You're cringe for saying that!
Dude, I'll put spray cheese on my cheeses, bro.
Okay, now we're talking.
I'm not even scared. I don't give a fuck.
Yeah,
I'll put
Go on.
I'll put cheese on my fucking cheese, bro.
You know what's funny? I've been meaning to go back to the videos on the missions I cheese so I could put like a picture of sliced cheese on it. Saying mission cheesed.
Mission cheese.
And then put pepper jack for the missions that really pissed me off. Like, pepper jack is really my favorite.
I love pepper jack cheese, yeah.
Yeah, like, I remember that time when, so I had multiple teachers throughout the school that I was last with, and, you know, the school for autistic individuals, so basically I had multiple teachers throughout my time being with the school, and my last teacher I had with them, one of the funniest things I ever heard her say was that when her and the boss, because the school had it where the boss would like come every 2 to 3 months to check on the student and the teacher, right? And so basically when he came down, they were sitting there talking about cheese. Well, blue cheese and cottage cheese both came up. And this is how she described both cottage and blue cheese. It's like a man took the cheese out of the canister, proceeds to fucking, no, she didn't say fucking, but she said then proceeds to stomp their stinky feet that probably has athlete foot on it, and then stepped all over it, and then put it back into the container, and then you eat it. Yeah, she really did not like blue cheese or cottage cheese at all. But that, I don't
I
blame her.
love cottage cheese.
I don't like neither of them neither. And then the boss, he's like, and then the boss is there looking at her dumbfounded, like, you really don't like that?
I'm not a blue cheese fan, but I love cottage cheese, dude.
Yeah, me and my last teacher, we got along really well.
Oh, nice.
It's like every time that we talked, we always were like on to talking about something.
Yeah, that's super encouraging.
I mean, she's also Gen Z. She's only like, I think she's 26 now. She's only like three to 4 years older than me.
Oh,
Yeah,
gotcha.
and we still talk to each other every once in a while, too, so.
Nice.
So, as far as I'm aware, she's actually she's trying to become a psychologist. Well, she became a psychologist, so she's working for Children's Protective Services as a psychologist.
Wow.
I actually kind of learned some about psychology thanks to her, so yay. Which the reason why is that, you know, as a writer, you know, someone who writes, like, even before I met her, I tried to understand ideas of college psychology, so I can at least try to, like, apply that to, like, characters I write and stuff.
Oh, yeah. The more you know, the better, dude.
Right. Also, this is the only rocket tank in the entire game that has, like, 3 rocket slots and a mine. Because every other
OP.
Yeah, every other rocket tank only gets 2 rockets, and CCA is the only rocket tank that comes with a ND border. This is Lieutenant Eldrick. Let's check out the Soviet outpost. Yeah, after playing 98 Redux and hearing their voices, like the NSDF tank and like not NSDF tank, the guy who says he's Lieutenant Eldrick and Armory does sound a lot like each other.
Oh, yeah.
So it does make me wonder if they're the same voice actor. If I remember correctly, the Soviets never really run away either in this version.
Because they're not cowards, bro.
Exactly. Their mamas didn't raise no bitch. Oh wait, you're a runner. What? Wow, prove me a liar.
What if there was a mod for DM that was like called VIP, and what it is you spawn into a deathmatch map, and one person randomly gets selected as king, and they get like triple buff on everything. They get like 3 times as much health, 3 times as much ammo, and it's everybody against them. And then whoever kills them, like, you know, whoever fires the shot that registers their ejection or whatever, gets that instant buff to their tank.
That sounds like Pop the Cap in Perfect Dark. Because in Perfect Dark, Pop the Cap, there's no buffs, but you have to like go kill someone in particular, and then you get bonus points for it, and then someone else randomly will be then selected as the cap to be popped. I know, I did this in pilot mode too, those who are watching. I don't care, we want this mission to be over with.
I'm pretty sure Halo had a mode like, maybe it was called VIP, you know? I don't think that's an original idea by any stretch, but I'd love to play it in Be super fun.
Right. Yeah, fuck it. I'm feeling a little spicy. Let's do tag for the rest of the mission. Oh, come on. You got other places to be. Why me? What did I do here? Run away, bitch. Oh shit, you're probably gonna get away. I got no ammo. Whew. That actually had me fucking panicking there. You're actually ignoring my rocket tank? The hell? Well, anywho's, I can go in there of stealth now. Like,
just go snipe everybody out now.
Dude, I was 100% convinced I completely fucked up. Okay, so let's see here. The radar array's not even powered up. That's the funny thing.
Yeah, you'd think they would have at least put one power by it or something.
You're onto us, sir? Do you really think I give a fuck? Go there. Yep, this is the only mission in the entire Nintendo 64 where we actively get a rocket tank selection. Oh my god, the fighter's got a runner, look.
What?
Okay, so let's see here. I'm getting my daily dose of oh hey look, it replaced the sandbag.
Building supplies.
Wonderful.
So I'm assuming that they had designed this entire rocket tank to have free rocket slots too. Hey, don't get me wrong, I'm not complaining. There's observations that might be made. Look at him all bounce. He got yeeted. He got yeeted to the stratosphere.
Recycler here. Armoring here.
Okay, my children, it's time that we go and flock towards their base and murder them. Bro, I love the way how the attack cannon just like spins around and spirals. It's just so cool.
Wolverine here. I'm on my way.
Well, anywho's, I got a recycler to kill.
Do it.
Alright, sup, bitch? I come here to visit. I hope you got cookies. I just love how colorful the rocket tank looks like. Not the rocket tank, the attack cannon.
Yeah, that's nice, isn't it?
It has like, I don't know, it has like that satisfactory look to it. Once again, if I knew how to code, I would probably take a lot of those colors, probably add them to the weapons too. Blah blah blah, we finally get introduced to the constructor.
It's about time.
Now, it looks like a normal fucking game. Though I only get wind power.
Moving out.
Okay, so let's see here.
Recycler here.
First off, first, factory. Because I want to.
Construction rig here.
You know what's funny? They give you the option to have satellite, but you can't even build satellite. That's funny.
Moving out.
It's a spoiler, bro.
Holy shit, you're right.
Moving out. Recycler here.
If I remember being so salty about this back then, but so Ben 10 there was like a parody. There was this parody of Benjamin Franklin, like one of our old historic
On my way.
American
Tommy
thinkers.
Potter.
Yeah. So basically, someone had, not someone, but there was like a parody of Benjamin Franklin having the Omnitrix and turning into the aliens from Alien Force, and they accidentally spoiled like the Andromeda 5 before Andromeda 5 became a thing, which were 5 different aliens that Ben were me and then like get their DNA samples to turn into. Oh dude, as a kid when I saw that, I'm like, oh, those are cool, unique, original aliens. Andromeda 5 eventually gets introduced. Me. The fuck?
Right. What the heck?
Oh, we got a fighter on the loose. Fighter on the loose. It's uglier than Jack, and that's really saying something.
Fuel factory here. Recycler.
I love the fact when I insult Jack, just BZ98, he just gets so defensive. It's like, bro, you have not lived with Jack, you don't understand my pains.
Oh, 98er defends Jack.
Yep. I'll call Jack awful names, and BZ98 will be like, no, he's a cute boy, or he's a good boy, or all that fat is actually just pure raw muscle.
Yeah.
Me looks at Jack and starts pitching out his fat muscle, you say. And of course, I've gotten a lot more fatter the past couple months, so I'm the one to talk. Alright, so let's see here. Armory, actually deploy, please.
Did you see the BZ meme I made about piercing?
Was it about the, was it Gru?
Yeah.
Yeah, I remember saying that when I first joined the server.
Yeah, dude, that was so epic. I was looking for it earlier today to repost it, but I couldn't find it. I lost it.
When I first saw that meme, I kind of realized, oh shit, so Pearson is like, oh, that guy. When I first saw it. Like, can y'all actually fucking aim? Thanks. Oh. Where do you think you're going, bitch?
Bomber here.
I just love how the bomber sounds in this game. He sounds like a jock, all things considered.
Fuel factory here.
See, like, he sounds like that jock would be like, yeah, I gave a lot of kids wedgies back then.
Oh my lord.
Recycler here.
Because even during in the Space Wars, he's still sitting there wearing his Leatherman jacket.
Total stud.
I don't know, there's like certain units I listen to in Battlezone, I'm like, I have a very specific idea of what they look like.
Oh.
I know that's bad, but... like the CCA SARS tank, I don't know why, but the voice actor to that just makes me think of like a big, like a little fat Russian man who's like addicted to vodka when he's not actually in combat.
The CCA light tank.
Okay, so it makes me think of a gay nerd with glasses. I hate saying that, but it does make me think about that. And the CF Scout makes me think of a Go Happy guy, like a Go Happy guy. And the Scavenger just reminds me of a poor innocent soul who has like no concept or idea about like dark parts of the world. It just sounds so
Yeah.
blissful.
Complete innocence. Naivety.
Yeah, look at him, so naive, picking up scrap.
Yep. I'm just here to pick up some scrap metal. That's all I do.
Okay, I'll be right back. Okay, howdy there, folks. So, it's been a couple hours since I was recording and playing this with Rex. But unfortunately, Rex had to go, and I got really busy doing something. So I'm going to go ahead and finish the last bit of this campaign tonight. Granted, of course, I could easily be like, hey, you know, let's just save this for later. And it's like, no, let's just do the mission now. Bison. Okay. So let's see here. What were we doing last time? I don't remember. Okay.
Scavenger here. I'm on it. I'm on it. Scavenger here. I'm on it. Unit factory here. Recycler here. Rifle here. Rolling. Bomber here. Moving. Rolling. Engaging thruster. Unit factory here.
Anywho, let's go finish off the Russian base.
Rolling. No mercy. Rifle here. Rolling. Rolling.
We're about to counter something very scary. Pull out Grizzly 1! What the Sam Hill was that? I don't know. What were you looking at? Oh, that thing? Nah, I'm a rule breaker. We're gonna go and gun blazing. And y'all continue to ignore the wreck. How fucking hopeless are y'all? Okay. Well, hope you have fun watching. Talk to y'all next time.